welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to do a quick update because I did go to the OBGYN yesterday and found out some new and exciting things about the baby. So originally we had talked about my HCG levels being kind of high because they were at 6,315 on the 3rd of January, and then on the 5th they went up to a little over 10,000, and I was like, that is pretty high for being only 5 weeks, and found out at my ultrasound that I'm actually 6 weeks and 2 days. I'm not really sure how that works exactly. The doctor said something about it being because my cycles are shorter, like the time in between my periods are shorter, but that still doesn't quite make sense to me. So if you guys can explain that to me, that would be great, because I don't know if that means that I got pregnant before my last period and then still had a period. I don't know, that's kind of confusing, but I did have an ultrasound, and she was like, before I even started, she said, we're probably not going to be able to see anything besides the gestational sac and maybe the yolk sac. But it would be too early probably to see the baby. And this is when she thought and the doctor thought I was 5 weeks. So I was really nervous because the last time I had an ultrasound, they saw a very abnormally shaped sac. They were concerned about it possibly being a molar pregnancy. And I never got to see a normal gestational sac or yolk sac. But I laid back, and first she started, like, I could see, I had an intravaginal ultrasound, and when she first put it in, I could see a little circle, a black dot, like, in the middle. I'm like, okay, I hope that's the baby. But she didn't go there right away. She had to build the suspense. So she looked at my ovaries, and they looked pretty good. Looked like I had a small cyst in one of them. From where it released the egg, and I believe it was on my, I think it was on my right ovary, but I'm not sure. It's kind of hard to know. I don't know if these ultrasounds are like flipped, like what I'm seeing on the left side, if that's my right side, so I don't know. But she did go finally to my uterus, and there was the gestational sac, and she pointed out the yolk sac, and then even more amazingly, we saw the little baby, little tiny bean with a heartbeat. And I cried because I never got to see that, and I wasn't expecting it at all. And she said that the heartbeat was 98. The doctor said that's a little low, but nothing that she's really worried about, because the heart may have just started beating, and the normal range for 6 to 7 weeks is between 90 and 110 for the fetal heart rate. But even still, hearing her say that it's kind of low worried me a little bit. But I was still so happy to see it, and it was like really hard to believe for some reason. I don't know. All of this feels like I'm in a dream, and I'm still worried, of course, but I did want to show you. I actually got a picture. It's hard to see anything, but this is my sac here. There's a little baby floating around. So she gave us 3 of the same pictures, and it's the first time I've ever had these ultrasounds pictures. So it's kind of incredible, like, to think that I'm growing a little person inside of me, and I'm just praying that it keeps, the heart rate picks up, and I have an appointment to follow up at 8 weeks, so that'll be January 23rd. So it's kind of a long way for me to wait. That's 15 days. But I'm just praying that between now and then, everything is good. Baby keeps, beating away, growing. and nothing happens. And it is really scary. Like, you think that once you get pregnant again that, I mean, obviously I'm thrilled, I'm so happy, but it does, like, my worry doesn't dissipate at all. Like, I go from being worried that I'm never going to be able to get pregnant to getting pregnant and worried that I'm gonna lose a baby again. So it's really scary, and I'm just hoping and praying for the best. I know so far everything is going really good. I haven't had any spotting today, which is good. They couldn't see any reason for the spotting. They said that everything looked really good, so I just have to focus on the positive and try not to worry so much about the negative. And I plan on doing my, I guess all of my week updates are a week off, so my last one I'll have to rename to be my week 5, so the next one that I'll do will be my week 6, and right now I am, I believe, 6 weeks and 3 days, so I will update once I officially have finished my 6th week and go through my symptoms. But I just wanted to stop by and update you guys that it's not twins, there's just one, and my HCG levels were high because I'm 6 weeks, not 5. But thank you guys for watching. I really enjoy all of your comments. Oh, and I forgot, there was a comment about the RH negative as well. They tested me for it, and she said they'll call me if I am. So far there's no phone call, but we'll see. And she told me also to continue using the progesterone cream that I've been using, and twice a day, so that's what I'm doing. And they won't test me for progesterone because of the fact that I am using cream. She said that it will skew the results, so it won't tell if I'm low or not, but if I stop using it, that it could cause problems. So I'm gonna keep using that. I just got another one today from Amazon, and yeah, just wanted to tell you guys that it was very, very special moment. I will never forget that moment at all, and it was really nice to be able to share that with my fiance. And it was just funny when she saw the baby on the screen, the little bean, he like looked over at me and he was like, oh my god. It was just really cool to have that moment, and I hope we have many more of those happy moments with this pregnancy to come. And baby dust, you guys, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it, and for commenting. That's really cool for me. You guys have a great rest of your day.